Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Zelda the Wand of Gamelon Part 11 and probably last. At least last, if I don't screw up like before, where it took me almost 13 minutes to beat this level. And I didn't feel like splitting it up, so I'm recording it again, since I think I can do it a lot faster. Anyway, this first part used to have invisible enemies, but now with the fairy lantern we can see them. It would be very hard to avoid all this stuff if you can't see them, and those fireballs really hurt. But now, with the cloak, they can't hurt us at all, since even fireballs need to attack. And I totally jumped over that keys, since Zelda's acrobatic like that. And I just like to show off. Impa, what's she got to say?
It's too dark to see Ganon, but the Triforce says you can only win by falling. I wonder what that means.
Again, some truly great words of wisdom that don't really help us all that much. But we'll fall somewhere eventually. Let's just avoid that the dungo if we can. And let's also avoid those rocks. And let's get rid of it anyway, since there are quite a few spawns coming. You have to take it a bit easy, because this level is pretty tricky, and that's mainly because it's just by far the longest level of the game. It's kind of ridiculous really how short the previous levels were compared to this one. And in here we have another dark room. Let's fix that. And let's also get our life up, since we're down to half a heart. In my previous attempt it was pretty funny as I faced Ganon, since I selected the wand, or at least I thought I did, outside of his room, and it didn't work. And when I went checking, I discovered that I tried to whistle him to death with the flute, which was kinda hilarious, but wow, and that was pretty close. And this is a real hard room, since those enemies are pretty hard to hit. The one just flew through me. And those stupid heads who spit out fireballs. But one bomb and they're dead. And leave a key. The lower one just keeps respawning though, so that's pretty much a pain in the ass. But we're done then there too. We get to the courtyard of this castle, and that door already leads to Ganon. However, it's locked, obviously, since Ganon likes to lock his room and throw away the key. Where? Down here. Here's this falling part Impa was talking about. There, that was pretty obvious. Let's wait for the rocks to fall down, so we get hit less. Oh, not at all actually. And here we have a room full of falling spikes that just seem to fall randomly. And these boomerang guys, who have a name too in the Zelda franchise, but I'm not really sure what they're called. And I'm doing a really good job at hitting every spike I see, which is not the point of this place, but oh well. Ow. Well, yeah. You've got to be good at something, right? At least we made it back. Now to get out of here again. And that brings us all the way back here. I'm not really sure how she fit through that grate anyway, but oh well. So we have to get through here again. Kind of a cheap way to lengthen the level, I guess, but oh well. It's still nice to at least play one level that's more than 2 screens. I guess the other palace was decently long too. And again we're only down to half a heart. Let's just get through here. Here you can do this place without the cloak, but it's just so much easier like this. And I like easy. But to do this, of course, you need a crap load of rubies. And as you can see, we're burning through them pretty fast. But we're almost done with the game anyway. Ow. Well, no worries. Half a heart is way too little to face Ganon anyway, since he'll mostly hit you once or twice. Although I guess you can also use the cloak on him so he can't see you at all, which makes it even cheaper. I haven't actually tried that, but let's just not try it anyway. Let's keep it a challenge somewhat.
You dare bring light to my lair? You must die!
And it just throws shit at you. That hurt like a lot. But oh well. He dies soon enough.
The chains! No! You haven't seen the last of me!
And for some unknown reason, he goes back into the book of courtyard. Oh, also, did you notice that the lantern in the first cutscene changed all of a sudden? It's a lot different from the one we got in the forest, which she should be using now. Kinda weird. Oh, can't rope up there. Can't rope up there. Neither. I want to make it as fast as possible, but I'm horribly failing at that, I guess. Oh, finally something we can rope up there. Yeah, and this is totally bitch move. The last door of the game, and they put spikes above it. But there's the king, so that means we're done. Enjoy the cutscene.
Father!
You saved me!
Here's the traitor, your majesty. Please, your omnipotence, have mercy.
After you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule, then we can talk about mercy. Take him away.
Yes, my liege.
I wonder what happened to Link.
Oh, he was a bore anyway.
Stop looking at yourself.
What happened?
Nothing, Link. We were just about to have a feast.
Great.
And they live happily ever after. Probably. I don't believe it. They actually made a worse ending than the one to the Faces of Evil. That's just hilarious actually. Really, scrubbing floors for treason? Right. So it just doesn't make any sense at all. What did happen to Link? Why are they just all laughing it off? Oh well. It's over. Finally. And we're done with these two games. And which one's actually better? Yeah, I'd say they're about the same. There are some noticeable differences. I think this one's a bit rushed more. which makes me kind of believe this one was made after the Face of Evil, since the levels are a lot shorter, there are less NPCs, some items are just laying around. But on the other hand, the enemy placement is a lot better, it gives more of a challenge unless you're using that cloak like a cheap boss like I am. And the Face of Evil has this annoying fireball snowball hunting part, which drags it down a bit. But overall, these are decent games to play, as long as you don't see them as Zelda games, since then of course they suck. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed these videos, and until next time, I say goodbye, take care, and until then, bye.